How to make friends in Germany. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Social interaction is a really part of our human life. And when you're new in a country, it's always hard to get new social contacts. And there's the image that it's quite hard to make German friends. First of all, my question, what do you consider a friend? Is it a drinking buddy, somebody you hang around, an acquaintance, or what? How do you define a friend? So when I be personal, I know maybe many people, I hang around with some people, but who do I really call a friend? So this is a term of definition, first of all. What is a friend? But you need somebody to hang around, and for me friendship is built over time with trust. It's not like, hello, let's be friends. Yes, we can hang out and we have a nice time. But real friendship for me requires a longer time. So when you're in Germany, it depends on your complete situation. When you're young and you're here to be a student, it's a quite different situation than comparing when you are 35 with a family and coming and moving to Germany for a job. So let's say you are in your 20s, something like that, and you are a student. This is mostly very easy to make friends because the other students probably are Germans. So you get in social contact with them quite easy. Or if you're a foreigner from an exchange program, the university mostly provides some social interactions and stuff like that. Or when you're doing an au pair or work and travel, you come there with an organization. Those organizations also bring in regular meetings and stuff like that. Maybe not directly with German people, but with other people that are doing an au pair or work and travel. And first of all, it's just important to hang around with people that are in a similar situation as you, because out of this understanding you can create a friendship. The next thing is international meetings. International meetings are mostly in every bigger city where expats and foreigners and Germans that speak English gather and become friends and have social interaction. And there's the next thing, they're speaking English. Do you need speaking German in Germany? Well, it's a maybe. First of all, how far would a person could get in your country or in your area by not speaking the local language? It would make a lot of things more difficult. But in Germany you can find a nice market kind of for you where you can get along with your local language. When you speak English, you find a lot of people that speaking English and you can live for years and not be able to speak German. Well, but the real interaction with Germans will be at a minimum. So for making German friends, it's maybe good to join a society, a sports club or whatever. The side effect of this in a negative way is those sport clubs or societies have mostly a certain topic. So this means when you're going to a hiking society, it will be hard to go drinking with those people. Not always, but you get the idea. When you meet for a certain topic, those people are just interested in this topic and maybe you don't get along in other fields. The next thing is when you are with work. Your co-workers are the first social contact with German. And the most important thing that I learned from my experience abroad is that you have to make the effort, the first step, by asking people, talk to them, and when you talk with them and you see you get along, you can ask them, hey, what do you do in the evening after work? Or what do you do at the weekend? Or what can you recommend for me to do? Or you want to hang out with me? So it's up to you. Nobody will pick you up. Nobody will come. Maybe some really nice people will come and ask, hey, you want to hang out or something like that. Or when you have a social integration program. But in general, when you are not open, when you don't make the first step, it will be really hard, because many Germans, and I'm kind of the same, I think, maybe he has something better to do, I don't want to bother him. And even with my friends, we meet, you want to do something, and then they say mostly yes. So when you have to ask the people, and then you get together. So when you don't ask and don't make the first step, then it will be always hard. And not only in Germany, in every country. So making the first step, talk with people, be friendly, be open, be nice, be social. Don't be a stranger, not a stranger but strange. And this is the most important thing. Open-minded, go to the people, talk with them, and when you meet people where you get along, don't let it drop. This is the most important thing in Germany. When you make it into a social circle with Germans, you have to recall them like a regular and say, hey, when do we hang together around and when we do something again and stuff like that. Because over this time you build a trust with doing activities, and out of the trust they can do friendship rise. And then most people that in Germany build trust and friendship will be really loyal to you, even over many years when you are abroad or something like that, or go back in your home country. But making the first step and clinch to it get a little bit annoying, kind of. And this tips is what I would say, what you should do. It was the same for me in, yes, it was quite more easy in South America for me. And in Japan, you have to be pushy like them. So many people, the Japanese people, are also really distant. So you have in every country a social circle or how things are done, and you have to understand that it is just like this way, with the good and the bad things. Nothing is perfect, also not in Germany. But when you are a negative person, the bitch and complaining all the time, nobody want to hang around with you. When you are shy, introvert and just sick at your apartment, nobody will pick you up. So these are my advices for you, how you can make social interaction with Germans. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. Thumbs up please, subscribe. Till the next time, and cheers!